All right, everybody, you know where you're at. It's the Rose Hedgemond channel. Welcome back. All right, everybody, welcome back. I am super excited to have you. Listen, we have been gone away so long. I know you're already like, Rose, what are we doing here? But I have some really good content for you today. Yes, I do. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know you enjoyed yourself and all of the holiday festivities that's coming up, right? So first, let's go ahead. You know what we have to do. Please go out and comment. Click. Do subscribe. Comment, and then hearts. Share the love. What the world needs now is a little more love. And to get rid of zits too. Oh. All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm super excited to be back with you all. We really have been going away for some time. I'm about to catch you up. We have our father-daughter gala that we have to catch up. We have our Nordstrom's events that we have to catch you up on. Everybody's leaving the office. I said if I don't do this video, I don't know what's going to happen. Let me tell you something before I even get started in that. When you commit to do something for your business, and especially if it's, well, not even especially, but when you commit to do something for your business, you have to get it done, period. It takes a lot of work. So I'm in the lobby of our office building. I'm literally getting ready to go eat. And today what we're going to talk about is, it's father-daughter gala time. Whoop, whoop. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about and do a recap on our 5th annual father-daughter gala and award show. Well, it was an event, in our charity event. For the proceeds of the event benefits our Red Carpet Girl Mentoring Program. And this year was insane. To begin with, we had 2 hurricanes back to back. Two hurricanes, and that was why I ran away. I literally ran away. I said to myself, you know what? I just cannot do it anymore. This is too hard. It's too much work. And I don't know how it all came about. All right. Well, I know how it all came about. I'm so serious. I was just there. I was like, you know what? I need to pray about this thing, because I was this close to shutting the whole thing down. We had back-to-back hurricanes. A lot of our sponsors and community partners, even attendees, they were stuck. They couldn't make it out, you know? And I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, oh my goodness, what we're going to do. So what did I do? I ran away. So let me show you where I ran away, where I ran away at. Roll it. ran away. So what I did was I got a ticket. I went on Brightline. Brightline is this super fast train that is now operational here in Miami. If you haven't visited Miami yet, do make it a point. I actually got a first class ticket. It's called Prime. You get private seating, some foods, light bites. I just needed to relax, right? I needed to get some clarity. So I took a Brightline ticket up to Orlando, and I checked into a fabulous hotel, beautiful room, overlooking the water, as you could see. And I went to this conference. It's called Stacia Pierce. You should check her out. A little plug-in for her. And I said, you know what? She was having a conference that was dealing with manifestation and building your brand and all of that. And I said, you know what? I need to get away. I need to hear or be around a nucleus of other business owners that they may be going through the same thing I'm going through, because right now I'm about to pull a whole gala. And I was tossed, because I was thinking to myself, I don't want to do this. This is our 5th annual one, right? COVID already took away 2 years, and now we're back in the saddle. And what's going on? It's like 2 hurricanes back to back. I mean, are you serious right now? So when I went out to Orlando, it wasn't only just to attend this conference with Stacia Pierce, who was fabulous. I'll put matter of fact, I'm making notes as I'm doing my YouTube to put a link in for Stacia Pierce so you could check her out. She's a phenomenal speaker. She deals with everything, all things business, increasing your revenue, and just getting clarity so you can keep going. So when I went out there, like I said, I checked into a fabulous hotel. I did not check into I did. I took the Amex this time. I was like, whatever. And when I checked into the hotel, I requested to have a room with a bathtub. I always had a bath, but a bathtub. Sometimes the hotel rooms only have showers. And I said, no, I need to have a bathtub. And one little carry-on bag. I mean, I literally packed up everything in a little carry-on, got on Brightline, checked in the hotel, and made a beautiful bubble bath. And I said, girl, pull yourself together here. Because the whole team was looking at me on what our next steps. And I didn't know. I didn't know what the next steps were going to be, you know. And when I attended the conference and just getting up in the morning, having a wonderful breakfast, like I was saying, taking a beautiful bubble bath, the room was nice, sitting out on the balcony, overlooking the water, and the fact that everything, of course, there, we were really close to the Walt Disney Resort. So everything is about building a dream, building a vision. You know, Walt Disney, Disney World, you have Disneyland in California, but in Orlando's Disney World. And I was taking a look around and I was saying, you know what did this man have to go through to build all of this? I did do some research and I Googled Walt Disney, and I did find out that at the time, way back in the day, people was calling him crazy, because he was literally building this entire dream in the middle of a swamp. So if you've ever been to Orlando or Disney World, it is fabulous. It doesn't look like a swamp. It's an oasis. And there are other businesses that are making money off of Disney. And I don't know, something just clicked, and it was like, you have to keep going. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't know how this is all going to work. And I literally just said, you know what, Geronimo, we're going to do it. And then, of course, being around like-minded business owners and at the conference and sharing stories and talking to other business owners about, you know, their pitfalls, their successes, it really helped to give me that extra flame, that extra push and edge I needed to continue on doing my business. So I came back. I didn't stay gone. I came back. My family was like, is she coming back? my dear friend Natasha she didn't even know I ran away. She was like, what do you mean you ran away? I've been trying to run away. You always tell me not to run away. I know, Natasha, if you're seeing this video, you know what I'm talking about. I came back though, dear. I came back. So when I came back, it was full steam ahead. And guess what? Our father-daughter gala was fabulous. We even was able to make the papers, the Miami Times. Thank you so much for the Miami Times. They came out, did a feature on the event, and it just meant so much. We had the Miami-Dade Police Department do the presentation of colors. As you know, as a veteran myself, that is so near and dear to my heart. Servicemen and women in all of their respective places, whether it's the police department, armed forces, fire department, any serviceman or woman in any capacity, that is something that's near and dear to me. So we had them come out and do the presentation of colors. We had Miss South Africa Roots come out and perform on the talking drum. Let me tell you, it was fantastic. I can't believe it. And so I'm going to play some of the images so you can see everything that took place. Everyone had a wonderful, wonderful time. We had nothing but wonderful remarks. And believe it or not, even with a lot of the cancellations and a lot of the absences, the room was jam-packed. So everybody was like, how many people didn't come? And I was like, oh, quite a bit. Unfortunately, it was a major hurricane that impacted us, the South Florida area, Tampa Bay actually. Hurricane Milton really devastated the St. Petersburg, Tampa Bay area. It came in as a category, I think the last time they clocked it was a 3 or 4. It may have come in as a 3, but I'm pretty sure it came in as a Cat 4 hurricane storm. So a lot of our supporters, even my dear business partner and our executive lead ambassador over our community arm of our business, she was stranded there. It was major. It was major. I really had to go away and get some clarity on, am I going to cancel this? And fortunately, folks, you know what? I did it. And I'm so glad I did it. So, you know, to all of the business owners out there, dreamers, hobbyists, hustlers, there will be times in your business that you're going to just simply be like, you know what am I doing this for? You know, is it all going to work out? And if it doesn't, where does this land me? And I just want to let you know, no one knows your story. No one knows the stressors that you have to go through but you. But what I will say is, if you have the vision, there will be provision for it. You cannot give up on your dream, because when you give up, it all comes down. It's a cliche saying. It's like, if you can't fly, you ride. If you can't ride, you roll. If you can't roll, you run. If you can't run, you walk. If you can't walk, you crawl. But whatever you do, and I'm paraphrasing that, so please, like, don't, Rouse, you said it wrong, you know, but you get what I'm saying. Don't stop. Don't stop. All right. So I'm going to roll that video of the father, well, some pictures. It's just, we're just going to just give you a really good idea of what some pictures are that we did. I'm actually going to do, let's roll actually first the walkthrough at the Hyatt Regency. Let's give everybody, the folks, a tour of that. So we're very excited, loving the chandelier. We're getting ready to go through with our events coordinator. They just wrapped up an event here. Our events coordinator, how they're going to do the decor. We have a whole setup crew that's going to be here the morning of, like at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So they'll be here. They have to prep our VIP bags, caricature artists, all of our vendors. We have about 8 vendors that's going to be here. All right. So it is Saturday, October the 12th. our 5th annual Father-Daughter Gala. You don't want to miss it. What did I tell you? Wasn't that fantastic? So can you imagine if I canceled that? Can you imagine that? It's crazy, right? But you don't know what is, I mean, I can't even begin to tell you. I honestly do not know how, I don't know where half those people came. And it was so ironic, we actually had to shut it down because we were getting calls at the last minute, because once the storm passed, people were calling us and saying, hello, you know, we saw your, are you still having the gala? And it was like at the last minute, this massive storm of enrollments and registrations were hitting our website, and my assistant was like, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, I don't know. This I have to share with you in our next video. We have also been able to travel to North Carolina A&T, that's the finishing school side. So in our next video, I'm going to show you our trip, and we took, I don't know what it is with the trains, right? I ran away to Orlando and took the Brightline train, the super fast train. And then this time I didn't run away. I was actually working, facilitating a top-notch etiquette class at the North Carolina A&T State University. And I took, for the first time, Amtrak's. I did, and I was actually able to get a room, first class. I was able to get a room. I have my own private room, my little bathroom, and from Miami to North Carolina was exactly, I think, 18 hours. I know everybody's like, why didn't you fly? Why didn't you just get on a plane? I wanted adventure, and I did actually have the time. So I'm going to give you a tour about that, and I'm actually very excited about doing it again. So we went on to Amtrak, and I'll give you a tour of that. I'll give you a tour of North Carolina A&T. What else? Oh my goodness. Oh, and our Red Carpet Girls Nordstrom event, right? For those that's been following along, we went back. We went back to Nordstrom's, and you'll be able to see that. It's so many things I have to catch you up on. It's so many things. And then if that's not enough, right, we have even a bigger surprise. I can't wait to show this video. I can't tell you about what's coming next because I need to catch you up on everything, right? So I can't wait to show you what's next. But I'll end it this way. You only need a few people in your corner saying, don't stop. And even if you don't have anyone in the corner, you be in your own corner and you tell yourself, don't stop. And that's the best way that I can say it. So I'm very excited about all the things that's taken place, and I can't wait to bring you all up to speed. All right. So that's it for now. I am very excited that you have been following along. So listen, hugs and kisses, and you know what the deal is. Nothing but best wishes. Toodaloo.